Hold on while I find Amy. Amy, if you're still with me, unmute your
Yes,
microphone. Are you there?
yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Yes.
So, what did you think about that information on the brain?
That was very valuable information, very much so.
Great, great, because that's what I wanted to do is make sure that I shared some valuable information. Is there any other question, Amy?
That's good. I really appreciate that.
Okay, all right. If you think of something else or any other question, just please open your microphone. I'm glad to help, and I welcome you for to join our broadcast and and share. Is there any other information you'd like to share with us, Amy?
No, I'm just grateful to be a part of everything, and then I'm just want to join and get into everything. So this is like Barbara invited me, so I'm really pleased with all the information.
Okay, all right. Thank you for joining us, Amy, and Barbara. Thank you for asking Amy to join us. We're just wanting to get this information out and help as many people as we possibly can with this kind of information. Natural remedies that do no harm and they help people. So now we've still got a couple of things that we haven't talked about.
Dr. Truman,
Yes,
Dr. Truman.
yes, Sister
The
Barbara.
main thing that I need to say is that we all need to be the light to the world. A light in the world, helping people as you popularize it, Dr. Miles, Dr. Peterson, and Brittany did. We take the information to the world. Amen.
All praises to the Most High. Sister Barbara,
Amen.
you are 100% right.
That's what it's about.
So, and thank you, Sister Barbara, and a new listener, Amy, out there in Pennsylvania. We've still got an open microphone. Sister Felicia, did you have another question or something we need to talk about?
Yes, I just wanted to see if you was going to give me that information for a friend about how to quit smoking and drinking and,
Good.
unhealthy lifestyle.
Okay, let's talk about that right now. So
Thank
now,
you, doctor.
thank you for keeping us on track here. We need all the help we can get. So,
All
okay.
praise to the Most High.
All praises to the Most High. So what does it take to quit smoking? Well, first of all, it takes being disgusted with the fact that you're doing it because it's killing you. It's going to make you sick. It's going to just you just predispose yourself to so many horrible things, and it's addicting. So what do? You go over to the website and you look for Craving Stop number 1123. I created an herbal formula called Craving Stop number 1123. So I will type in 1123 over here on the Health and Herbs betterhealthherbs.com website. Betterhealthherbs.com is the Health and Herbs website. And there it is, 1123. So what are the ingredients that help to calm your nerves down, calm you down, and stop the craving for alcohol, for drugs, or for tobacco? As a matter of fact, this formula will make tobacco start tasting so bad that you won't want to smoke anymore, or you won't want to chew anymore. You will not want any more nicotine. And the first herb in it is calamus root. The second herb in there is lobelia leaf. Then there's valerian root to calm down the nervous system, and mistletoe leaf, and skullcap leaf, and hops flower, and kava kava root, and passion flower. All of these are sedatives. And the calamus root makes, over a period of time, you keep giving yourself a squirt of that under the tongue 3 to 6 times a day. Every time you want to reach for a cigarette, have your little bottle of this tincture extract that used to be called Stop Craving. But the FDA said you can't say that, so now it doesn't say that anymore. It used to be called Stop Craving. Now, I don't know, it has, now it's just formula number 1123, 1123. That's its name. Because the government will not let you know that its real name used to be Stop Craving. They say you can't say that. You know, we got the thought police and the police that are policing everything that we say. Freedom of speech, not in America. Not in America. Matter of fact, I'm reading it where they're banning certain passages in the Bible that our military can read. If you're in the military, there's certain passages in the Bible that you're not allowed to read. Isn't that ridiculous? Evil people in high places is what that is. Anyway, that's it. That's the Stop Craving formula. And there's other things that we can do. We can take a look at the Make Lifestyle Changes report. We can look at the Make Lifestyle Changes report that's on herbalhealthreview.com. Under Common Conditions, one of the most important reports, and it's on there about 6 times it's so important. Make lifestyle changes. Here is a system that will take somebody who's weak and make them strong. This is a system that starts with telling you how much water you need to drink. Everybody's always asking me, how much water should I drink? The answer is, for everybody, drink half your weight in ounces daily of pure spring water with minerals. That's half your body weight. If you weigh 200 pounds, you want 100 ounces. If you weigh 100 pounds, you want 50 ounces of water daily. And you can count quality liquids like soup and tea. We don't want to be drinking a lot of juice, a sugary juice. And you never want to be eating concentrated juice. And you certainly don't want any GMO, genetically modified organisms in your diet because they're devoid of nutrients. It's man-made. It's not what God made and was growing and has been growing since history and evolving in its own way. No, man modified its organism. And when man did that, the spirit that was in it isn't in man's man-made, genetically modified food, that organism. God put in the spirit, the energy in every cell in our body, in every molecule of food. And we're supposed to eat this food that was made by God. Now, man in his errant ways, once again, and Monsanto is leading the pack, those monsters, because things don't even have seeds anymore. No more. You don't have the seed of life anymore. It grows one time, and you're eating this dead food that doesn't really, that kind of tastes like a watermelon, but it has no seeds. And the seeds, and the watermelon seeds, that's for your kidneys. That's to flush out your kidneys. Watermelon seeds are one of the greatest kidney tonic diuretics that there is. Well, there's so they took them away from you. So that now they can put more people on dialysis. It's an evil system with some nice people in it, but a lot of evil people in it who are just there to kill you, and they really don't care. They're there for the money. So it's a bad system, and it attracts evil people, and it attracts evil people to control other people so they can kill them the way they want to. And there's a lot of that going on. Oh, look at the abortion market. That is the leading cause of death in the world. The leading cause of death in the entire world is the abortion market. All the deaths in the world, the leading cause of death is killing babies. What's wrong with that picture? See, I got a lot of things that I don't like. And GMO foods, that's just another one. But this diet, the Make Lifestyle Changes diet system, that's incredible. So it's telling you how much water to drink. It's telling you to take B12 and folic acid drops, half a dropper full, 3 times a day. Now you're going to get all that B12 and folic acid. Wow, that'll rejuvenate every cell in the body. Then it tells you to take liquid sunshine vitamin D. And it says give yourself a blast of it for about 15 days. So you really bump up the immune system. You can bump up the immune system with vitamin D3 at the rate of about 50,000 IUs of vitamin D for one time each day. 50,000 one time each day for 15 days. On the 16th day, you drop back and take 10,000 and stay at 10,000 for about 6 months. But at the beginning of flu season, bam, you bump up and you give yourself a big dose of vitamin D. Again, 50,000 for 15 days, one time a day. 16th day, drop back to 10,000 again. Then you won't. Then that's better than a flu shot. A lot better than a flu shot. Vitamin D, knowing how to bump it up and bring it back down about twice a year, so that you are just keeping that immune system in high gear. If you're all stressed out, the next thing on that list is pregnenolone. That's the mother of all hormones. And you can use a dose of anywhere from 30 drops to 30 milligrams to 700 milligrams. It relieves stress. It's what they give a military pilot that's all stressed out and can't fly another mission. They load him up with pregnenolone, send him out on another mission. That's the anti-stress natural remedy for stress and for balancing the hormones. And if you've never used some of these things, the B12 is just totally safe for everybody. Liquid sunshine, totally safe for everybody. Pregnenolone, you're messing with the hormones. Let's be very careful. Let's start with a little bit and make sure it's right for you. Don't go into the maximum dose of anything right away. Start with a little bit, increase it. Let's make sure that it's working or not working, or because some people are sensitive. Let's be sensitive to yourself and always start with a little bit and find out how much it really takes and how much you really need. Don't just take the maximum dose immediately. But pregnenolone is not for everybody, but it's the anti-stress hormone. Fulvic acid, that's for everybody. It's a superfood. It's all these ancient vitamins and minerals in a liquid. It's fulvic acid. And it's inexpensive. Take as much as 2 or 3 droppers full every morning or 2 or 3 times a day. It will energize you. It will give you ancient vitamins and minerals. It's called fulvic acid. Costs about $5 or $6 for 8 ounces of it. So that'll last you a long time. When you read up on fulvic acid, you'll be amazed at what it really is and what it does. Because I don't have time to go into every single one of these and tell you all about it. But you can Google fulvic acid, and it'll tell you some amazing things. Here is the world's greatest multiple vitamin that's not available in a store. Can't even buy it online from Better Health Herbs. Used to, but it's the greatest multiple vitamin in the world. It's a doctor's only, but you can call up Health and Herbs. By the way, the telephone number for Health and Herbs is 541-791-8400. And when you do, you can ask for Intramax. Or if you're ordering online, you can write it in the notes. Please add a bottle of Intramax, because you can't order it online. You can order it over the telephone at 541-791-8400. That's Health and Herbs. But that's the world's greatest multiple vitamin. It's a liquid. Over 415 certified organic ingredients. Over 415. I mean, it's got everything in it. But they're really fussy. It's a doctor's only. And there's an Intramax for adults and kids 6 years and up. There's an Intra-Kid for kids. Greatest multiple vitamin for kids. Colostrum, that's not for everybody. It's for people with low immune system that really need to bring it up. That's the natural immune factors that comes into mother's breast. First thing before milk comes in, colostrum comes in for baby to immunize the baby. Well, now you can get it again if your immune system is down and needs help. There it is. Then you go through a few bottles of colostrum till you bring it up. And along with that liquid sunshine, that immune system is going to just skyrocket and it's going to be able to get over things you couldn't ever get over. Then there's Nice Bones. That's your calcium and magnesium. And it's high tech. It's multiply chelated. All of these things are the best. And you can click on each one and you can order it and put it in a shopping cart, or you can call them up on the phone and say, I want some Nice Bones. And when you hover over the top of the product, it gives you the stock number. Nice Bones is number 2455. And I can click on it and see it and order it online, or I can just look at it and look at the ingredients. And now here's one that is incredible. See, this is the Make Lifestyle Changes diet system. This is what makes somebody super person. So when they get to be my age, instead of being an old man, you're still a youngster. I got more energy than most 20-year-olds. Anyway, and I'm 79 plus. So betaine HCl gets rid of acidosis, acid reflux, breaks down and digests the calcium. The reason people have arthritis and bone disorders and osteoporosis, etc., is because the calcium is not getting where it's going. It's trapped in the tissue. The HCl, betaine HCl, unlocks the calcium. It gets through the tissue. Now it's a digestive enzyme that breaks down. It becomes the betaine HCl becomes an enzyme, pepsin. And the pepsin breaks down and digests your food and takes the trapped calcium that's not getting to the bones. Now it can. Now it breaks down the food so well, goodbye acidosis. You can take 2 of those and a glass of water, and in 10 minutes, no more acidosis. You take 1 with each meal, it breaks down every meal, and now it delivers all the calcium to the bones. It also delivers the protein to the hair, because it breaks down the protein, because the protein is trapped in the. That's why people start losing their hair, and they don't know why. But and maybe they got a little indigestion along with that. But when they take one betaine HCl with each meal, it breaks down the food. They get the calcium, they get the protein to the hair, and they don't have acidosis anymore. And if they ever did, because they ate the wrong thing and so forth, 2 betaine HCl's in a glass of water, 10 minutes later, no more acidosis. Good C, every 4 hours you got to take your vitamin C because it's gone in 4 hours. But if you, and you need at least 1,000 milligrams every 4 hours. That's 3,000 a day. That's a good dose of vitamin C. If you want to build sperm count, or if you want to get rid of infection, if you've got an infection, I'd bump that up to twice that amount, to 6,000, 2,000 every 4 hours, or even 3,000 every 4 hours until the infection's gone. Super enzymes, that's going to break down fat and feed it to the pancreas and give you more insulin. But if you are underweight, you do not want the super enzymes. See, that's why you need a coach. That's why Brittany is your coach at Health Herbs, and I'm the guy that invented all the entire system. So I'm your coach as well. And how you get started here is you go on this website, herbalhealthreview.com, and you click on the member intake form that you find it on the side panel, the member intake form. It's an online form. It comes to me in 5 minutes. And it takes you 5 minutes to fill it out. Comes to me in 5 minutes. Then I see everything that you want to work on. You're letting me know there's arthritis, there's heart disease, there's high blood pressure. Then I give you reports on all of those different disorders with the links to the manufacturer so you can see the product and you can order it online. But better than that, when I send you that member intake form with all my suggestions, I'm also sending it to Brittany at Health and Herbs. So you call Brittany because she's got a copy of it. She'll help you select what you need, just what you need. And she gives you and you tell her about the GOCC discount. She takes 20% off of whatever it is you need. She adds it all up for you. She puts it in her, and stays within your budget and sends it to you. Then, since your email address is also in that member intake form, she then sends you a protocol of everything that's in the box that you ordered, what to take, when to take it, how to use it, and that's a complete system. Now, you got all these reports. You got a member intake form. You got the manufacturers who's giving you a discount and is helping you with free consultations until you're well. You see, there's not another system like that in America because it's illegal for everybody to do that except me. Because I'm the one that defeated the FDA. I'm the one that they would like to harm and tried to harm. And they don't go away. They're evil, lurking, waiting to pounce whenever they possibly can. I got to live with that the rest of my life. The fact that I defeated the FDA. They don't like people like me. Now, the other thing that's important, so the super enzymes, if you are overweight, it's going to help you to come to your perfect weight, and it's going to help break down and digest food, and you want to take it. But if you are underweight, do not take the super enzymes because they're going to cause you to lose weight. So, see, that's why you need a coach to walk you through these reports. So the acidophilus powder is the thing you do need. Everybody needs that because a little bit of acidophilus powder every single day will make sure that you have the correct amount of friendly bacteria in your digestive tract. That's gut health. And that's very, very important for everybody. Last thing that's there is MSM Ultra Pure, which is a detox. You want to detox, continue to detox, start out with 1 teaspoon of this powder, MSM Ultra Pure. What is it? Methyl sulfonyl methane, which stands for sulfur. Natural sulfur from plant. This is from wood. And this MSM will detox your body. 1 teaspoon of MSM with each meal every day for 1 week. Second week, 2 teaspoons. Third week, 3 teaspoons with every meal. Now that's a tablespoon with each meal. At that level, because it's detoxing you, I want to do it really slow. I don't want to step up here and detox you and flush everything out of your body immediately. I want to be gentle. And so it's 1 teaspoon the first week with every meal, 2 teaspoons the second week, 3 teaspoons the third week of MSM powder, and that will detox every cell in your body, keep every cell in your body younger, longer, and it's anti-aging. So that's how important this Make Lifestyle Changes diet system is. And then when it's hungry, it gives you a power drink made with seeds and cinnamon. And if you can handle it and you like it, a little pure cacao chocolate and some vanilla. So it tastes like chocolate, cinnamon, and vanilla if you can handle the chocolate. And if you can't, leave it out because it's very acidic. And then lots of seeds in there. And then all these super powders like milk thistle seed powder to give you a brand new liver, maca root powder to give you stamina and endurance, and plenty of organic raw protein powder in there, and lots of super green food powder in there. Now you got a power drink, and you're throwing in some mango. By the way, if you're overweight, eat mangoes. They suppress the appetite. Mangoes, mango, M-A-N-G-O. In Jamaica, we call it a mango. In some parts of the USA, we call it a mango. But anyway, it's still a fruit, and it tastes delicious, and it takes away your appetite. But anyway, you can put all these different fruits and so forth, and everything, pineapple and cherries and blueberries and cranberries and everything in your power drink, and lots of homemade almond milk, because there's a recipe how to make it yourself. So now but now it gets better, because that's just where you started. First was all the things you do for about 5 minutes that took me 30 minutes to explain. It takes 5 minutes to take all of those things you do first thing in the morning. Then you have a power drink that gives you super energy. Then then the next time when you're hungry, you look down below in this report, Make Lifestyle Changes report, and it talks about a whole food, plant-based diet, meal plans and recipes. That's the greatest meal plan system and recipe system in the world. So you got all these diet plans and meal plans, so you pick the food you like. You're picking the food you like, but they're whole food, plant-based diet meal plans and recipes. And then below that is an acid alkaline food chart. So now you're balancing all out with it being 65 of those foods that you like. You're making them 65% alkaline. You're picking 65% alkaline and 35% acid of the food you like. Now you have an acid alkaline food balanced diet. That is a diet system. And then below that, it gives you all kinds of things for unclogging the liver. It talks about that, the cleansing and detoxifying, unclogging the liver, and so forth down below there. It talks about the wild oregano oil further down in the report. It talks about the gland rejuvenator to rejuvenate the glands. It talks about a high blood pressure system. It talks about the heart. This Make Lifestyle Changes report is incredible. It just goes on and on and on and tells you how to get over a cold flu virus. It's got that CVF in there, that cold virus flu formula. It's all in the Make Lifestyle Changes report too. So that's why the Make Lifestyle Changes report is so important. And I have so much more I wanted to share, but I've already talked for 2 hours here, and it's time to go. And we're still going to talk about night blindness. We're going to get into that yet next time. But we got into memory. We got into all kinds of memory caused by hearing and caused by all kinds of other things. And by the way, when you're talking to Brittany, if you've got a hearing disorder and wax in the ears and so forth, ask her for the remedy. She has it. She has the remedy to clean out the ear wax in the ears that's causing all kinds of nerve damage and memory loss and hearing disorders and so forth. Ask Brittany for that remedy because she makes it. I invented it. That's it. Let's get back to the room and let's get over here to our dear friend out there in Pike Road, Alabama, Prophet Elijah. It's time to get back together with Prophet Elijah and get a closing prayer. But I want to give you my telephone number before I do. My telephone number is 503-362-5899. 503-362-5899. My email address is the same as the website with all of the reports and all the free videos and all the free information, herbalhealthreview.com. Put Truman in front of it, Truman, at herbalhealthreview.com, and that's my email address. So you've got my email address, you've got my telephone number, and the telephone number for Prophet Elijah, my prayer partner and your prayer partner too, is out there in Pike Road, Alabama. His telephone number out there at the Word of Life Ministry, Prophet Elijah's telephone number is 334-868-3881. 334-868-3881. Let's visit with him and get a closing prayer. Then I'm going to open up all the microphones and we can all praise the Most High together. Let's do that. Let's get Prophet Elijah. Are you there, my dear friend?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Well, we still didn't get to night blindness, but we just got to as much as we could.
Well, you did what you did. That was great because you had something to cover. People, the main thing is getting people to call in for the condition that they already had.
Yes, man. And we were able to get to a lot of different topics and so forth, and really get into that memory thing. We got into that pretty strong. So yes, we're spirit filled and spirit led. And that being said, do you have anything else to share before you go to a closing prayer?
No, that's all. You did a fantastic job tonight, and the Father is well pleased with that.
All praises to the Most High, brother. Please give us a closing prayer. Yes,
Dr. Truman.
Yes, Matthew
Sister,
9 and 20.
Hold on.
I needed to
Go ahead,
I
brother.
needed to say this here because I talked with Amy. She jumped on the phone. She's a therapist.
Yes.
But she's calling all her friends to come in on the next conference. We have to be the light to the world.
All praises to the Most High. And you are that example. You are an example
because the Most High is amazing. He is amazing Father.
Yes.
And it's a mystery. So we have to get it to the world.
All praises to the Most High.
So she works between Pittsburgh and Harrisburg.
Yes.
Amen. Amen.
Yes, Sister Barbara, thank you for sharing that with Sister Amy, who is now going to be able to share this with other people. So yes, now more people will be helped. All praises to the Most High. And thank you, Sister Barbara, for the work that you do for the Most High. Bless you in His complete, continuous, limitless blessing. All praises to the Most High. Bless you, sister.
It's about nations. Nations with an S on it.
Nations with an S. Okay. All right. Let's get over here to Prophet Elijah. Are you ready with an opening prayer, sir, or closing prayer, sir?
Yes, Matthew 9 and 20. And the holy woman who had suffered from
a flow of blood for 12 years came up behind him and touched the fringe of his garment. For she kept saying to herself, if I only touch his garment, I shall be restored to health. The word of I am that I am is powerful because it is guaranteed by him to be effective. When you speak the word of the Most High, you are tapping into limitless power. According to Jeremiah 23:28 and 29 says, let the one who has my word speak it faithfully. Is not my word like fire? Speak, I am word faithfully. And firstly, all kinds of evidence will begin to happen, and secondly, all kinds of obstacles and opposition will begin to be broken. 3 times Jesus, Yeshua, spoke to Satan. It is written. And Satan's schemes were defeated. There is great power in the spoken word. Words have power when they are the Father's words spoken in faith through your lips. Thankfully, we don't have to guess what his word is and what his words are. Jesus didn't guess. He quoted the scriptures, so should we, because the word says it is of the Most High. So, Father, your word says when we listen carefully to you and do what is right in your eyes and pay attention to your commands and keep all your decrees, you will not bring on us any of the diseases you brought on the Egyptians. You said that you would bless our food and water. You would take away sickness from among your people and will heal them. You will restore comfort to them that mourn. You will wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away, and all things become new. The Most High will strengthen you upon the bed of languishing. The Most High invites all who are burdened to come to him, and he will give you rest. Allow his healing hand to heal you. Dr. Berst, where does the time go? The information that you have given here and brought here tonight opened many eyes and enlightened many. Keep up the good works that you are a gentleman to do. May the Most High judge you by your works and by the words from out of your lips. May he give you as your portion the fresh fruits of all delective things, and may he bless by your hand. May everlasting blessings be the crown upon your head, for he is and has chosen you. May you be as an angel of the presence in the abode of the holiness to the glory of the Most High of hosts. May you attend upon the service in the temple of the kingdom to decree destiny in the company with the angels of the presence in common counsel with the Holy One. For everlasting ages and time without end. For all his judgments are true. May he make you holy among his people and an eternal light to illumine the world with knowledge and to enlighten the fact and the face of the congregation with wisdom. May he consecrate you to the Holy of Holies, for you are made holy for him, and you shall glorify his name in holiness. I speak blessings to all those who have listening ears tonight. I say, you are the redeemed of the Most High. Whatever you confess according to the word concerning your life, family, healing, health, peace, prosperity, safety, or any of his blessings, I decree that they come to pass according to your faith and your belief. You are successful in the Most High, Heavenly Father, because the wealth that the wicked has laid up for you, I am that I am, has caused it to be released and is flowing to you right now. People are right now looking for you to give into their bosom all that has been ordained for you to have. Eyes have not seen anything like this before. Ears have not heard it before, and never could it be again, and been imagined in the human mind or conceived in the human heart that the Most High is about to do in your life because of the unconditional love for you and love in return to him. Be contagiously blessed. Now, were you blessed by discoveries of health again tonight? If so, tell someone you know who may be blessed also. Bless Dr. Berst in return. Pray about sowing into this ministry. Dr. Berst may be able to keep offering this information freely to many. Be ever so kind to let Dr. Berst know his time is not used in vain. Show him your appreciation for all that he does, whether it be in word or financial support. The workman is worthy of his hire, which is 2 hours of his time each week. Bless him, and you shall be blessed in return. So be it. Amen.
So be it. In the name of Jesus Christ, our Savior, Yeshua, so be it. All praises to the Most High. Ahaya, Ashar, Ahaya. So be it. Amen. We receive, we receive, we receive. Amen. So let us open up the microphones and all praise the Most High together. I'm looking for the button there. There it is right there. And it says, there we go. Let's see if that did it. There it is. The microphones are open. All praises to the Most High. Bless your families. All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. Shalom.
All praise. Shalom. Praise the Lord.